Hey guys, this is Alex and today we'll be doing a Civilization 5 playthrough. Unfortunately, due to my general incompetence, I accidentally deleted the Ethiopia save file, so unfortunately we won't be able to play any more of that. It's a complete accident, but I can say that this will be an even better, bigger, bolder Civ 5 playthrough with more cool stuff going on, which is just better in every way really. So we're just going to do standard game setup and all the same conditions as the last Ethiopia one, so we're going to get a random leader, continents that are very standard map, pretty balanced, lots of water and whatever else is on the continents. We're also going to have other random leaders and all random world generators, which would be very nice, and all the standard resources and game pace and everything. We will also have random personalities and lovely combat so everyone can see what's going on. But the random personalities is great because we will have no idea what to expect. We'll also choose the best out of 3 starts, I think. So without further ado, let's see who we are. Start the game. We are Wuzutian at the Chinese Empire. So China is a very militaristic race, and they usually get quite nice starts, to be honest. And the papermaker is a brilliant change for the library, as it allows you to field a very large army early on due to its awesome gold plus. So let's see what our starting locations like. Begin journey. And already I can see a lot of salt, so this is a very nice starting location, and some marble for that lovely stoneworks. This looks like a very good starting location. Lots of hills to get mines on. Yeah, I think we're going to go with this one, but just in case, I'm going to save the game as China 1, or when it lets me delete it, China 1, save. Turn it again, just quickly scout around to see what it's like. Go to this hill, and we're on the coast as well, that's very nice. Let's go to this hill and see. Yep, so we're around a big woods and there's lots of mountains around, very well protected. This is a very nice start. So let's see what the second starting location will be.
Blessings of heaven be upon you, Empress.
So yeah, these Chukunu's are a brilliant replacement for crossbowmen, as they can fire twice, and that allows them to stack up the upgrades very quickly. Begin our journey, and this time we are more of a cooler sort of climate. It looks like I can see some gems on the hill there, which would be very nice. So let's move 2 spaces down and see what this starting area is like.
This is a good place to
Lots of gems around here, a lot of natural wealth, some silver, and bananas. But it's got a few plains actually. This one could be quite an interesting playthrough too. Thank you. But I think I probably prefer the other one on balance. This is through a river as well, which is always nice, but the other one was also with a river, so I think we will save this as China 2. Save. So this has a lot of gems, so that would be a lot of money. That would be very nice for our war machine at the start. Big silver mine there, even more money. So we'll have to see what China 3 will bring. So yeah, also this great Art of War is brilliant for great generals, as it just makes, you can just have tons of great generals and give them a massive bonus, which just, stacked with the early honor policies, like the one which makes you stronger for surrounding units. You can just get stacked really quickly. So final China start place, I can see some citrus and some hills. This will be a very decent place actually. So we're right on the coast again. Let's see what's down here. Spices and marble. That's quite nice. Nice on the coast and nice and low, so we'd be able to target our invasion to one place. However, I think, and you'll hopefully all agree with me, that location 1 would probably be our best bet. So without further ado, here is China 1. Yeah, you can see all my previous failed games. I usually just start a game and just don't finish it, or if I do finish it, it's very low and epic. So yeah, let's see what we get with this start. So all we've done is scouted a few tiles around. We have no idea what's really going on, so continue our journey. Right then, I probably want to put a few a city by the water at some point as well to make boats. So yes, I think this seems like a good starting location for us. we can put mines on these hills then, and I know that sometimes you get the extra hammer by starting on a hill. However, we want the windmill later, and as like it's a capital city, it gets the palace, so it's not actually going to be that much of an effect on us. So here we go, starting with Beijing, BC 400. Right, the first thing let's build is a scout. I think we'll get the map scouted out, and then we'll be able to see what's going on. We will be researching mining and masonry first as well. Let's go down the bottom route, very militaristic. So yeah, when we get the salt, that salt resource upgraded, it will be very strong. Yeah, we're by a very large coast here. Hopefully we're at the end of the continent, so we can focus our invasions in one direction. Yeah, shame that's not a natural wonder really. Just a big mountain, and there's our first ruin. God, there are a lot of sheep there. Genghis Khan would have a brilliant start there. Look at all them pastures. Yeah, this would be a brilliant start for Genghis. Yep, silver there. I think I know where we're going to expanding to next. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. We are definitely putting a city there. That will be an incredible city. Oh, and the plot thickens. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Look at that. That would be an amazing city. Access to the water and all them sheep and that silver, 2 silver resources, and very well protected as well by the means of these mountains. Hopefully, if the mountains block off the way, it will be a very good city. Well, it is anyway, but an even better city, you know, very defensible. Very easy to launch a big invasion and just funnel it down one way.
Our capital city.
Oh, so we got our spearmen and our scouts are up, so we're going to be moving these guys up to see what there is. And immediately we're surrounded by more mountains, so this is a very nice, very defensible first zone. So we're going to get another scout just to get the local area surrounded, well, scouted, so we know what the hell's going on. Hopefully it's going to work that marble resource there. So we'll be getting a lot of gold per turn. Let's see if it is. And it is, along with the floodplains. It will move on to the salt when it grows, so that'll be brilliant for us. So let's get these ancient ruins and see what we get. Hopefully population. Oh, I have no idea what that was. Yeah, we got a culture boost there. Oh, that's nice. Culture's also a brilliant ancient ruin to start with. So let's move these guys down and keep scouting. Oh, we got a lot of silk there. So we can put most of our cities on the on this coastline, really. Be known as China's coast. And here's Brussels. Now, what type of city-state of Brussels? They're cultured, so they'll help us out with the cultural policies. And let's go down the honour route. Find them barbarians and put them to the sword. There's one somewhere around us. Oh yes, another ancient ruin. Here would be another great place for a city, right on the coast here. Got all these desert hills and access to the pearls. Or we could put it next to the mountain for maybe Machu Picchu or the observatory wonders. Right, we've discovered mining. Excellent. We've discovered bronze working. Double excellent. We can start on invasions early. That's quite a good one because bronze working is actually a tier 2, well, not tier 2, like, you know, the second tier technology. So that would be more research than normal. I think we're probably going to go with animal husbandry now, just in order to get, you know, them sheep, as there are tons of them. Or in fact, no, screw that. We will go up to writing to get our paper makers and all that money coming in. I mean, when these mines and what do you call them, quarries of work, we're going to be getting a lot of money per turn, which is very nice. Here are more, but yeah, this would be a great place to settle right down this coast. We've got loads of mountains protecting us, loads of silver truffles there, some iron there as well. But yeah, Brussels is going to get that. Cotton, lots of silver. That city just got even better with that iron. Or maybe Beijing could work it. These are very good production cities. Let's just see what there is here, see if there's completely surrounded by mountains or if there's a way we can quickly sneak round. Like Thermopylae, you know, a back door. Let's go to the hill, more visibility. Next turn. So we got our spearmen, so they'll be able to make mincemeat out of any barbarians that they come across, especially with the honour tree. And we have met someone, Indonesia. He can be a bit of a douche normally, but as it is random personalities, I have no idea what's going up. So yeah, be interesting to see. And our second scout is up, so we will be moving him left. And immediately we find even more sheep. Sheep are with us. The stable there is going to be insane. Oh, found a city-state. We can put a secret road up through Colombo, through the mountains. That would be brilliant. So pledge to protect you guys. Let's get you as city-state allies as soon as possible. Here we go, move up to the sheep. And more sheep. There are so many sheep on this map. And this looked like a big forest. Found Ethiopia. Excellent. And just some wheat around that resource. That would be a nice place for a city as well. It would grow a lot on the river. 2 wheat resources. A lot of cotton, truffles, you know. That's almost as if it's a starting location. And more mountains here. We must have a very young earth. Found another city-state. Excellent, Lhasa. So that's very religious. I'm not sure we're going to be doing a religion though. And here's another city-state. Wellington and Maritime. I'd like them to be my allies as quickly as possible so we can grow up our cities and get all the production going. So we'll have to pledge to protect all these guys, and then we'll know if there are any barbarians attacking them. And there's our first camp, which we will kill for the honour. And here's another city-state. Wow. Got a border of city-states. This is brilliant. So that's the coastline there. So this is probably one massive continent. And there it is, the barbarian camp inside all them mountains, so it's pretty well protected. Just move down through Lhasa to see what's going on. Yep, we're getting this map revealed at a good rate of knots. So the only thing we need to do is find out what's in this big middle block. I hope it's not another civ, but it might be, you never know. Excellent, now we're working that salt as well, we'll be getting the extra hammers. So lots more lots more production even. Oh, look at this, it's getting brilliant. And in the ruins around a load of copper this time. And then we're going to attack these barbarians and make sure that Ethiopia doesn't steal the kill. Our spearmen are honoured spearmen versus the barbarians. The barbarians won't stand a chance, like I said. Mincemeat. Mincemeat, bros. Okay, so the scout's going to be moving into the ruins, and let's see what they get. One we want, probably, maybe another technology would be nice. Look at all the copper here. It's so good. Oh. And yeah, the spearmen should finish there maybe next turn or the turn after. So we'll move up to get these ruins. And we now have archers. Excellent. There's a lot of copper in that area. That's really nice, actually. Really nice. Okay, so Ethiopia are there. I'm going to heal up to full strength before I finish off these barbarians. Excellent, more barbarians. So we're going to be getting rough. I think these are definitely on a hill. So they're rough terrain and fortify until healed, bros. So let's move our new archers around. See what there's got. Copper Island. Look at that. So we'll put them on that little hill so we get reveal a lot of the map next turn. And we finally got the monument in Beijing, so that's going to be a lot of culture coming in, more border expansion. Everything's going to be good. A lot of marshland up here, and we have found Carthage. They're going to be getting all this copper, and I'd really like, yeah, we'll wait for them to build their own cities before we take them. Save us building settlers. So right now we definitely need a worker. We need to start upgrading our tiles. So next turn. How these workers do, well, the spearmen are doing well actually. There's no one really around, so we'll be able to attack that encampment and hopefully kill it at some point. So you go down there, boom. You guys cross the river and see what's this way. Just plains by the look of it, lots of desert, a few hills, and more copper. Lots of copper around here. Thank God you can't make military units from copper. Otherwise we would be screwed. How are the spearmen doing now then? Okay, wait, first thing, we're going to move them on the hill. We found another encampment, so that's brilliant. And you guys come down and help get that fog of war really revealed. And now for our we will be finishing off this encampment in 2 turns. We're on a hill with rough, so if they attack, they will be screwed. There's no one else who can steal the encampment as well, which is nice. So let's see what's going on now. Yeah, I'll take your 30 gold for the MC. It'll be very nice. I will hopefully be able to... I might be able to purchase a worker, actually. So we will now be clearing this encampment, getting some culture, and then a new policy right now. Excellent. You guys fire a barrage on this. They won't last for long. The other scouts come down, get on that hill, and then just go on that hill as well. More hills, more sight. Excellent. Yeah, I think we're actually going to change production to we're going to want a granary just to build up the city now. We're just going to purchase that worker next time because we've got so much money coming in, and we'll be upgrading the salt resource first, for sure. So there we go. Culture, perfect. Unless these guys have the rough, they should be able to make mincemeat of these guys in the thick jungle. So the scouts are coming down. These guys are going to hit them with their arrows again. We will get a policy as well. So everything's looking good at the moment. I think we'll probably get the warrior code, so when it comes to building an army to crush our enemies, we'll be able to build them very quickly. Well, not very quickly, but quicker, possibly 1 turn quicker each.